Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel for this first video format in terms of being like an interview. We're going to address a topic that's not really that common, but I think it's really important, which is the red tournament tickets. And we'll go, of course, into detail further ahead. Just a little bit about myself. I've been gaming since the 90s. I've been doing mostly titles like my all-time favorite titles are Fallout and Diablo. And then, of course, with, technological evolution, mobile gaming started to be a thing. And I've tried a few things. One of the titles that got my attention and time the most was a game called Boom Beach that's still around. And then I also played Raid Shadow Legends, and now I'm heavily into Mech Arena. And the Boom Beach part is particularly important because my special guest today is Mr. Shiskabobber, who I met when I was playing Boom Beach. So I would like for him to. Could you introduce yourself, Shish, on that regard?
Yeah, hey, how's it going? I'm Shiskabobber, Shiskabobber1. That's my YouTube channel. Straight from the Boom Beach beaches. And actually, I've been playing Mech Arena since the end of beta, like since June of last year. Quite a bit,
Yeah,
actually.
you were luckier than me because I'm on iOS and I could not get into the beta.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, but then when it came out, you got it the first day. Oh, and you didn't use my friend referral link either. I remember that now. Yeah, it
Yeah, I
was broken.
tried.
It was broken.
I
Yeah.
tried. It was completely broke.
Yeah. Surprise, surprise. But anyway, that's a different
Yeah,
topic. Yeah.
yeah, it is. So could you tell us a little bit more about your experience, not in detail, but your life in Boom Beach and how you ended up going to Mech Arena?
Oh, sure, yeah. So I play that game a lot, kind of like at a high level, and I ended up, long story but short version, doing videos on YouTube. Like I mentioned, I got my channel, and I do like strategy type stuff on that game. And but like all games, I've been playing that one for years, like 7 or 8 years. They kind of get old, so I was looking for something new. Reached out, found Mech Arena, and been having a good time with it. Now it's a super like kind of pay to win game. I'm more of a free to play player, more or less. I do spend a little bit, but
Yeah,
I have a lot of fun with it either way. I just accept it for what it is. Yeah.
exactly. I mean, I can say that when I was playing Boom Beach, Shish Kebabber was one of those. You were one of those people that I saw videos from, and then I started going into live streams in which you were one of the people talking and analyzing the game. And well, I had a question at some point because I noticed you are very analytical and precise about your thought process and the numbers and everything. And I reached out to you. I don't know if it was on Telegram or Discord or something. And I never expected like that level of support. And then we started, talking about the game and playing together, like streaming to each other. And then this friendship developed. And yeah, it has gone through over to Mech Arena, I would say.
Yeah. So we team up and kill stuff quite often. Although your
Yeah,
hanger definitely looks a little bit different than mine, but we still do a good job killing stuff. Yeah.
oh yeah, Shishka Barber is the master of hybrid builds because, like he said, he's almost completely free to play. So he gets creative. Let's put it like that, and quite efficiently. I might add.
Yeah, I don't have my normal hanger loadout. I think people are going to be seeing this video, but they can at least
Yeah,
see the pilot right here, the Fay. Like I use railgun mortar. I love it. It's a hybrid build. So yeah, we've even got a legendary railgun reload implant there for Fay. And then two mortar implants because she
yeah.
needs the mortar.
And I mean,
It was,
we're not gonna go into this in this video,
I do
but
like hybrids though. He's not lying
yeah,
about that. I just went
yeah,
to the point that I even put a legendary implant of a different type on a pilot, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That shows it all. I mean, we could maybe at another time go into the pilots versus the hybrid builds, because pilots are cool in many ways, but they did kind of ruin the flexibility and especially the possibility of going hybrid without losing efficiency.
Yeah, that
But
would be a
that's,
good topic for another day.
yeah, for another day. Exactly. So, about the topic we do have in hands, we are talking about the red tournament tickets. So let's start with the basics. How would you um, define, in a way, what are the red tickets so specifically for the tournament?
Yeah, the red tickets are they're actually called standard tickets. These are the ones that you
Yeah,
can receive daily. There's 12 a day that you can get, um, and you want to get all of them. And there's also gold tickets. Those, of course, you can just get by spending A coins. The only thing to say about gold tickets is just only buy them with 100 A coins at a time. It's just a better value, and you just buy them
yeah,
when you. But those red
exactly.
tickets, they're only available. They're a little special though, because they're only really available when tournaments are in.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, uh, I'm a bit of a whale. It's no secret. I've spent quite a bit of in this game, and that's not the case for most people. And the thing is, we can actually manage our red ticket inflow, right? Because I don't pay much attention to it. But that's a bit the point to this video, right?
Yeah, so that's just it. Like the whole key is like understanding that these tickets are only available when tournaments are active. And the tickets come from three distinct sources, I guess you could say. The you get six of them. Well, actually, I should say you get two out of the free silver chests that you get from the shop. I
Yeah,
don't think I have any in the shop right now, but and you get three of those a day, right? And those come once
yeah,
every 4 hours. So those will only contain two tournament tickets in there if the tournament's active and if you don't have more than like 11 tickets. If you have, because you can't go over, right? So you got to
yeah,
make sure you've got less so you can receive more, and you'll get them that way. You'll also get them from opening three silver chests just from your normal chests, again while
yeah,
tournaments active. And the final way to get them is by completing all your daily tasks and opening the gold daily chest.
exactly. Yeah. So yeah, I think it's fair to say that this is quite straightforward on tournament days. But what about when we don't have tournament? Because we don't have tournament on Mondays, right?
Yeah, so the whole idea is that it all started from this problem of what do we do with our daily chest, the gold chest that we get from the daily rewards. What do we do with that on days when we don't have a tournament, like on Monday, because there's no
Yeah,
tournament tickets in there. And well, one day I was just holding onto the chest, forgot about it. Lo and behold, it appeared in my mailbox after I forgot to retrieve it. And as it turns out, open it in your mailbox when the tournament is active, you still get the three red tickets. And what's really cool about this is there's virtually no limit to how many you can hold in your mail. Now, I think the mail might expire for 30 days or something, but you can see
yeah,
right here that I've got six of these gold daily event rewards sitting in my mail. And I could open those all right now if I wanted to. Well, actually, I can't because I don't have enough room for it. I've got 6 or 12
yeah.
tickets I can open two of these right now just to show you and everybody else
Okay,
that there's no limit. So I'll open this one and we'll see right there. There's three tickets. And here
exactly.
we'll open the next one. And you always want to open from the bottom up, right? Because the bottom is the ones that
The
came in,
oldest.
the
Yeah,
oldest, exactly.
yeah,
So here, let's open the next one from April 5th. Claim this guy,
yeah.
and you'll see,
It's like
look,
the
boom,
it's like
three more tickets.
yeah, it's like a first in, first out approach, right? You want
Exactly,
to
exactly.
always want to get rid of the old ones so they don't expire, right?
Yeah. And so you can do that, guys. Now you're probably wondering, like, why I've got so many of them in there. I mean, six of them, because I was just talking about carrying over that one chest.
Yeah,
Well, that's where the method gets a little bit more advanced, right? Because as it turns out, again, you can do this on any given day. So on those first couple days of tournament, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, there's really no point in spending 12 matches or 12 tickets to get in there and win. I mean, what do you win the first day anyway? 50 A coins for first
50.
place?
Yeah, just for
Yeah.
first place. No way coins for the others anyway.
Yeah, so the really smart way to apply this strategy is to save those chests on those days where you don't need to spend that many tickets. Let them accumulate in your mailbox. And then on
Yeah,
days like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, when you're playing master or grandmaster tournaments where it really matters and the rewards are good, then you
yeah,
open them, then you use them. Just think about it. Each one, each ticket, each gold ticket is 5 A coins. So each one of these chests is worth
exactly.
15 A coins, and you can do this. You know, you see, I got 6 in my mail, and I saved a couple for this video, but still, you can have at least 3 or 4 in your mail usually every week. You know, and that's
Yeah,
another 12 extra tickets that you can just bring in there with you that you didn't have before, and it
yeah,
saves. You know, and as a player that more free to play, it definitely matters. But even pay
yeah,
to win can do this too. I mean, you guys aren't like made of money. You can optimize how you
yeah.
do things.
Yeah, and there's always other purposes or usages for the A coins. You always need A coins. So if you can save a few and then get the same level of efficiency, I would say that's welcome for everybody, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. And this is the whole point. Like I wanted to tell people about this, but I didn't do it on my channel because I don't want to cross platforms, But I felt
Yeah,
like this message was really important, and I felt like a lot of people probably weren't aware of this. So that's kind of
yeah,
why I approached you in the first place to do this
yeah.
whole thing. And thanks, by
Oh
the
yeah,
way. It's cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it helps not only the free to play players, which I think might be the preferential target for this message. I'm guessing, but still, I think it could apply to many others. I was not aware of this until you told me. So I think I'm suspecting that many people will have the same will be in the same situation as I was.
It's a really neat trick because it effectively gets around that limit of 12 tickets. See, the game only wants me to hold 12 red tickets at a time or 12 standard tickets, but in reality, I can hold
Yeah,
a lot more than that. But the trick is in my mail.
yeah,
And, you
exactly.
know, there's another little trick though, because all about the whole active tournament time thing. It's all also those chests you get from the shop, those silver chests should only be open during an active tournament. Now, this depends on when your dailies reset. I mean, like
Yeah,
you're in Portugal, I'm in the States, so we have kind of two different times. And I mean, for me, my dailies reset 1 hour and 40 minutes before the tournament ends. So
yeah,
that means that like when it becomes my Monday at the end of Sunday night, I can open Monday's first silver chest while there's an active tournament, but
yeah,
because the tournament ends in 1 hour and 40 minutes after that, I can only get the one. And then 2 of those, I just lose to the ether. I can never get
yeah,
those. You, on the other hand, you've got 7 hours and 40 minutes, I think,
yeah.
before the tournament. So that enables you to get 2 chests at least, silver chests, which, each one of those
On the
has 2
tournament,
tickets in there. Yeah.
still on Sunday's tournament. Yeah,
Still on Sunday's tournament. Yeah. And then
yeah,
only that third free silver chest on Monday will be burned. You won't get any tournament tickets off of that. But people need to
yeah,
keep that in mind too. Don't open those if the tournament's not active and if it's possible to, open one while it's active. But keep in mind, you don't want to lose one of those chests either. You still want to open 3 a day. So don't burn one just because you can't open it,
yeah,
during the tournament. I mean, that would be stupid,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because that chest gives you more than tournament tickets. So you just don't want to waste it just because there are no tournament tickets.
Exactly.
Yeah. So in light of what you just said and with what we've been discussing, can we? Is it possible to think about like any kind of measurement on how many matches especially a free to play player should play on the earlier part of the tournament, the first days, considering what we've been discussing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have it like to an exact science, but I mean, basically, it all
Yeah,
goes back to the value of a gold ticket. I think that's the best way to value it. And as you know, those are 5 A coins a piece when
yeah,
you buy them 100 A coins at a time for 20 tickets. Yeah. So the point is, think of it in terms of 5 A coins and think about, how many more matches you need to play to get to whatever rank you're going to get to in that tournament and look at how many A coins that gives you. Just always look at the
yeah,
cost versus benefit and kind of use that as your guide, right? And
yeah,
that's why I say the first couple of days, it's hardly worth it. I mean, okay, let's say day one as an example.
hmm
Tuesday's tournament, a maximum reward is 50 A coins. Well, I would tell you don't spend more than 10 tickets. Now, personally, I wouldn't even spend that many, but don't spend 10 tickets.
Yeah.
Don't spend more than 10 tickets because that's just the break even point. Each ticket is worth 5 acorns. Think of it like that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
again, you do need to spend about 9 a day. Granted, this gets a little more complicated, but you'll probably on Monday be starting off the day with 0 red tickets, or Tuesday, I should say. You'll be starting with 0 red
Yeah.
tickets because you burn them all over the weekend. So Tuesday
Yeah.
is actually a great time to start accumulating more red tickets. So really, you don't even have to spend
Hmm.
9 on that day. Just spend a few, like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Just make sure you get to the next level, the next stage. That's the
Yeah.
most important thing. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think one very important aspect of this is, even though you're spending a red ticket, which is free, they still represent 5 acorns because it is one time you're going to play the tournament, and if you're going to keep on doing it, it's going to move on to the gold tickets, and they are going to cost 5. So if you
Yeah,
can,
that's an
you're
excellent
saving
point.
acorns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're saving acorns. That's exactly why you have to value them at 5 each. Because, like on the weekends, when the prizes really matter, let's be honest, you're going to be spending more than just 12 tickets or 12 attempts.
Oh
You need
yes.
to go at it quite a bit 20, 30, 40 matches. Who knows? Depends how much
Yeah.
time you got, right? And how many points you
Yeah.
score per match. But the point
Exactly.
is, yeah, those are the days you'll be spending tickets. Like, I'm not saying you can do this and never buy another gold ticket or have to spend one again. No, 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 no.
No.
I'm still
No.
using gold tickets. But this helps
That,
to augment that. That's the whole point. This helps to reduce your cost in gold tickets. And that's why everything is valued at 5 acorns. That's why I value them all at 5 acorns. Yeah.
exactly. Exactly. Well, I think then, like you mentioned before, the time difference is a thing. It can make your strategy a little different, but I think the bottom line, or the main thought process behind it, it's still valid for any time zone, I think. Do you agree?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. Some time zones have a little bit more benefit than others. So if you're in one of those lucky time zones that gets to open more gold chests on the tournament time on the overlap, well, consider yourself fortunate. But just be
Yeah.
aware of them and don't squander that opportunity. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the problem for me with the time difference is that the second free chest that I get on Sunday, well, already Monday, but after midnight, it would be at 4 a.m.
That
And
is a
usually
problem.
I have to work and in the morning and take kids to school and stuff like that. So it would mean I would sleep like 3 hours to make the most of a chest. So we're not advising or encouraging people to go
Well,
nuts about it.
yeah, but it's not quite that bad, really. Think about it, because you've got 7 hours and 40 minutes from your midnight. So
Yeah.
basically, you need to collect that chest before
Yeah.
7:40 in the morning. Yeah,
Yeah. Exactly.
which is
Yeah,
still early.
exactly.
Don't get me wrong, but yeah,
Yeah,
that would be your
true.
deadline to collect it.
Yeah, the efficient way to do it, since I have to wake up at 7, I would go into the game, get the free tournament tickets, not spend them, and accumulate them, right?
Yeah, that's assuming you collected the one at midnight. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. No, that one I always get because I don't
Yeah,
get.
well then, so it actually still would work, and that's the thing. If you just think about it, and maybe it works for your schedule, maybe it doesn't. Not for all people, but
Yeah,
if you think about it, you can make it work, and you can pick up a couple extra tickets that maybe you were letting go to the wayside before.
exactly. Well, I think we pretty much covered what we wanted to say. Do you want to add anything to this particular topic, or should we wrap it
No,
up?
no, I think we covered it. If we missed anything, be
Okay.
sure to let us know in the comments below, or maybe you guys
Exactly.
have a strategy that you'd like to share with us. Again, be sure to let us know in the comments below.
Exactly. That would be much appreciated. So, well, thanks a lot, Shiskabobber, for coming in and give us all this information. I think it was really, really, really useful.
Oh yeah, thanks for having me. It's my pleasure, and hopefully, your players, your viewers on this channel can benefit from this message. So hopefully it goes well.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, one thing is to just show gameplay and achievement stuff, but if we can in any way convey some information that might allow people to be more efficient with using the resources that are available in the game, you don't have to pay for them. I think that's really, really very useful. So thanks a lot for being here, Shishk. And we'll be probably doing another interview soon with a very high-profile Mech Arena content creator you all know. But let's see if that happens. If it does, it's going to be really interesting, I think.
Yeah, I'm just a stupid Boom Beach creator. He's trying to get some real big fish for you guys.
Not at all. But I mean, of course, Mech Arena players will relate more to that name. I think now they got to know you a little bit as well. You do have a lot to offer in what regards to the science behind the games and the way to approach them. So even though both our names are not that well known on the Mech Arena community, I think this was a useful video and message.
Yeah,
So
maybe we'll
thanks a
do a
lot
hybrid
for
discussion. Maybe we'll do a hybrid
yeah.
discussion sometime. Yeah.
Yeah, we should. We should. We have to think about that for sure. So I would wrap it up then, and thanks for watching, guys, and well, see you on the next one. Bye.
So you can stop it, and I'm going to stop my recording.
Yeah.